Well, folks, I'm so happy to tell you on March the 28th, the wonderful things that happened on March the 27th. This is the year 2060, 2060. What year is it, dear?
2026.
Oh, all righty. The man is in the courtroom and he's holding a parking ticket. And the judge says to him, "Why did you park there?" And the man says there was a sign that said, "Signed for parking." A lawyer said, "It gives me a grand and wonderful feeling to dispense legal advice." And the client says, "Yeah, you give him a grand and he feels wonderful." And an atom is sitting on a park bench and a man came along and the atom is dejected. Then the man came along and said, "Why are you dejected?" And the atom says, "I'm no longer an atom. I'm an ion. I lost an electron." The man says, "Are you sure?" The atom says, "I'm positive." Now let's see. Who's who? Do you know anybody in Who's Who? You know somebody in Who's Through. And money, Daddy said to the son, does not grow on trees. And the son said, "Well, then how come banks have branches?"
And Glendora, don't you want to tell the people about these happy happenings today?
Oh, do you have happy happenings?
I do.
Yes, please tell us.
All
Stephanie.
right. So this is for yesterday. Facebook, Glendora Buell, was blessed with 6,400 views in one day. The total number of views since we started December 12th with jokes on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter X is 340,000. 200 from Medicaid sent to the bank 2 weeks ago. Today is nowhere in sight.
That's a happy happening. Okay.
Well, that's what we put.
It'll be happy when it comes.
Yes. Glendora continues her right to 5 more hours of Nescentia care. Glendora has been asked to do the sermon at the Sunday service May 10th at the Unitarian Universalist Church in Wyoming County, Pennsylvania.
Stephanie.
What?
And it will be, when all is said and done, the only thing
that really matters is how did you treat others. WRGB, Channel 6 News, wants to do another television feature about Glendora, who was on their station from the year 1955 to 1962, bringing good children's programming to 70,000 people. General Electric. That's wonderful, Glendora.
Well, thank you, Steph.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, that gives me the encouragement I need so badly.
Aw, you're welcome. Let's see. Stephanie is writing a children's short story.
Yes, how's it coming?
I'm almost done editing it. I just have to finish up a few more things and
then you're going to read it to me?
I'm going to read it to you.
How long is it, Steph?
It's a couple pages.
Is that all?
Well, I typed it out.
Oh.
So it's
a short story.
It is a short story. All right. Also, she is doing well learning how to be a librarian through her volunteering at the Nassau Free Library. The Glendora jokes on open mic are helping the community. Charlie Dog put on a lovable show of trying on Glendora's hats. That was so much fun the other day when he had to try on all the hats. He was such a good sport. We are enjoying the huge bag of oatmeal cookies that Wayne Collins baked for us.
Okie doke.
And spring sprouts are popping up out of the ground. Glendora is asking to be awarded the George Stoney Humanitarian Award for Public Access Television.
Because our show is all about kindness, isn't it, folks? Will you attest to that?
And Stephanie is succeeding with her college course in algebra.
You are?
I am.
Do you know the quadratic formula?
I believe so, yes. Isn't it a squared plus b squared equals c squared?
Yes. Yes. And x is equal to the plus or minus square root of, what is it, b squared minus 4ac or something like that?
I think something like that.
We'd better stop right now.
I'm not doing the best in that class, but I'm passing. All right, and that's it for the happy happenings.
And listen, folks, about a year ago, Nala used to come to work with Stephanie every time she came to work, and it was so nice having Nala here. Nala is a husky dog, right, Steph?
Yes, she is.
But one day there was a rap on the door, and a representative from the owner said, no. Did he say no pets on the property?
No pets on the property.
And so we didn't contest, folks. We cooperated. But I had to have and then we asked Nala Dog, right, I left this off. We asked Nala Dog to put on the hats for our people to see. And what did Nala Dog do?
Oh, she was a little diva about it. She shook her head when I put the hats on her. She wouldn't let me get near her with the hats.
She walked away.
She walked away.
Well, Charlie Dog did not. Charlie Dog came here and with all great enthusiasm of a terrier did the hats, and he did them beautifully. And we were wondering if there would be any repercussions from the owner for the fact that we had a dog here. And I had a defense. If there was a knock on the door and complaining about Charlie being here, I had my answer already. What was it, Steph?
Doggone.
Doggone. Okay, honey, let us take time to announce things. The announcements that come in on the email.
Yes.
All right. Well, folks, I think it's time, just a minute, please. I think it's time to get a new hat. You want to know why? Tomorrow's Palm Sunday, and a week from tomorrow is Easter. And there was something I was going to tell you about Easter. What was it? Well, let's sing the Easter hymn. Christ the Lord is risen today. Alleluia. Songs of men and angels say, Alleluia. Raise your joys and triumphs high. Hallelujah. Sing ye heavens and earth reply. Hallelujah. I was standing in the customer service line to get a refund at Walmart one day, and there were at least 20 people in line, and a man says, well, Easter's here. Why don't we have Easter hymns the way we have Christmas hymns? And I was sitting there, and I said, well, we do. And I sang the Easter hymn.
Oh, that was so nice.
So what do we find in Easter? A renewal, a second chance. And we're going to be loving and kind and good and jolly and helpful and pure. And we're going to be reverent, and we're going to be wise. These are all the good things. Steph, can you add anything?
Compassionate.
Compassionate is good. Anything else, Steph?
And joyful and thankful.
Joyful, that's a good thing for Easter, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So grace and peace unto all of us. And as Thessalonians 5 says, May the God of peace sanctify all of us completely through and through.